Something quite traumatizing happened to me recently in this car, which is why I've invested in a dash cam. I got the Bot Slab HK40 Plus. What makes this dash cam stand out from others is it actually has a cabin facing camera as well. It's one of the most affordable 4K dash cams on the market. It comes with an adapter, stickies, it's got a long cable for your rear view camera. This is the front main camera with a trim tool and a 128GB SD card. So I'm going to get this set up really quickly and then I'll tell you my traumatic experience. So this is adjustable. We can take this off now. No way, it's got another take it in look. See the passenger as well, bro. Yo, so if you're a taxi driver and there's any altercation in the car, this is perfect for you. Or even if you're just chilling with the boys, this is going to capture anything. Now, a lot of people haven't seen my face. As a treat for you lot, I'm going to have it facing me, of course. See my fat face. It's kind of awkward having my face on it after so long, bro. You can see everyone's number plates nice and clear. Let me get on the main road. I mean, this one's 4K crisp quality. You can see that he's clearly stopped me. He didn't need to. Okay, yellow means stop, but you don't have to beg it, mate. As you can see, it's got dual view protection, protects you from all angles, front, back, even in the cabin if there's an altercation inside the car. It's even got a parking surveillance mode, which you can access on the Bot Slab app, which is free. It's got built-in Wi-Fi, so you just connect it through that. It's really quick and easy. You can keep the camera recording all the time or just when there's an impact. I keep mine all the time because it captures every detail, such as my lovely yellow socks and my fresh trim there. Because my dashcam's so crisp quality, can you see that building over there with that wooden plank on it? An X5 flew into that. I was behind it. I was egging him on, yeah. I was egging on this X5. I think it was an X5M. It was bright green, innit? He's flying, and you know when someone's gonna crash, but like you know it's gonna happen before it even happens. Because even I was thinking, bro, you're not gonna make that turn. I know you've got an M car, but you're an SUV in it. You're not gonna make that turn. Flown into a flat. I don't even know if everyone was okay, whatnot. I would have stopped, but I was using the train that day. I was gonna miss my train, probably because I was scared of driving because of all the wank drivers about. But now I've got a dash cam, so I'm back in the game. Oh, you see that, mate? That's his fault. He should never cross on a corner. Do you remember that advert when we were little? Don't cross on a corner. That gave me trauma, bro. I had trauma from crossing on the corner. I didn't even cross the road. The thing with this dash cam, it's not only clear in the daytime, it's also clear in the nighttime. I'll get some nighttime footage from last night. As you can see, you're equally as protected at nighttime. So it genuinely is perfect for taxi drivers. But yeah, what's my traumatic story? So it's no secret on this channel that I've got a bit of a bowel problem. So I need a poo often. And if I don't need it often, like I've not eaten and something, when I need to lay a log, it's kind of instant, you know what I mean? There's no ping, which is usually good in most areas of life, but this is something you don't really want to be instant. SSD speeds, bro, is instant. Recently I told you when I went to Spain, I was in quite a rural area, I couldn't really catch a taxi in time, I had to dump in a bush. It is what it is, I say it with chest, bro, that is what happened. I'm telling you the God's honest truth, hand on heart, that side of me. Anyway, look, it was early in the morning, right, about 6 AM, or it might have even been 5, it was 6 before everything opened, public toilets wise. And a bit of backstory, yeah, with my illness, I've tried every trick in the book to try and settle my poo. I can't stop the problem, I can only reduce it. And I'm also very against negative thinking. I try not to think negatively. So then I just thought to myself, yo, I'm just gonna manifest not having these poo problems, yeah? See, I never understood when people are right on my ass. I can't lie, I'm doing a dash cam promotion, bro. I'm not going 21 miles an hour. Just go round. But what's his face? Yeah, I don't believe in negative thinking. So this morning I woke up, this one morning I'm on about, and I just thought, yo, I'm just gonna manifest not having these poo problems. And I'm just not gonna need a poo. Because the thing is, I was developing a bit of like, I don't want to say anxiety, but it kind of was anxiety, innit? So I've been out to, like, when I went out in Spain, I couldn't find a toilet. I had this horrible gut-wrenching tummy ache, and I just had to poo myself. It ruined my whole day. Been a little bit anxious to go out to places. I'm always thinking, yo, is there gonna be a toilet there? And honestly, it's not a nice feeling. And then I thought in my head, maybe this is why I keep having poo problems, because I'm always worried about doing something. Maybe I'm the one that's speaking it into existence. I confidently left the house with some ego, yeah? Yo, I'm just gonna go out the house. We all do the odd push in the morning. I like to go for a push, even when I don't need it. Try and get a couple of stones out, free a bit of space. And things are going great. Like, I genuinely don't need a dump. I've not I didn't have breakfast that day. It was too early for my breakfast. But you don't know until you try, innit? So I'm trying this new method out. Like, I'm just gonna tell myself, yo, I don't need to dump, and then I actually won't need to dump, innit? Anyway, I've got to my location. It's an hour away. I'm feeling fine, absolutely fine. And my location didn't have a toilet. I'm driving back now, yeah? And I could just feel like a burning sensation in my stomach. It's not a log, it's not even like a manageable poo. This is explosive diarrhea, getting ready, getting prepared. This one's explosive. Like you just know, you know when it's burning and you tell me it's like burbling and rumbling. Yeah. Sorry, I do apologise if you're eating during this, but I've got to tell you the reality. This cold illness that I don't wish on no one. Apart from Sammy D, he's a waste man. He can get it. So I tell myself I don't need a dump. This is how I was seriously just trying to indent this idea of I don't need a poo on my head, because I knew it kind of wasn't possible to poo. I was even trying to tell my stomach, yo, we can't poo right now, stop. There's a petrol station, Morrison's one, Indian guy inside, so I've kind of just done a J-turn in, I've run inside. Yo, where's the toilet? Because I've had a little gander around, I've not found the toilet. Yo, where's the toilet? I didn't even say please, you know it's deep when you say please. Oh, no staff toilet. Can I just use the staff toilet rapid? Because I'm about to poo myself. No brother, no, there is no staff toilet. No staff toilet in Morrison. Some of the shit you lot come up with. You don't just dump on the floor, do you? Actually, he's Indian, so man. There was a Lidl or an Audi like next to it. I've gone to that, car park's empty, I've realised it's short. All of this has taken like 5 minutes collectively to move around, and this is a runny poo, like you can't really hold these ones in. And a little bit's come out, like a juice has come out. Chocolate milk. Anyway, I've gone 30 minutes down the motorway, it's all motorway from my house to the location. I couldn't hold it in, so it's kind of exploded. Like 50% of it's exploded now, so that's on 55%, because 5% previously come out. There's already enough mess down there. I don't even want to assess the damage. Everything's already ruined now anyway, bro. Look how close she is to me, bro. She wouldn't be so close if she knew what I was on about. So if I had a dash cam, I could have proved all this to you, but I don't think I can show that on YouTube, and you would have seen my live facial reactions, mate. It would have been entertaining for you. Ruined my bloody week. Anyway, I've looked around for a good 5 minutes. I've looked around to make sure that there's no one on this farmland. It's a big field, it looks empty. Surely my luck's not going to be that bad today. Like, it's early in the morning, I've not seen no farm machinery or nothing. There's not even animals here. I've taken my joggers off, which they got written off, by the way. I had to sacrifice them, and I had shorts and boxers underneath because like the residue had gone down the trouser legs. I don't know, man, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, it was just getting on the floor. So I just wore the shorts and nothing else, but I gave them a good rub down, just using bits and bobs that I had in the car. Piled them into a bush, because I don't like littering, but I don't know, I thought this was an exception in my mind. This was too much. I had nowhere to put all this. As I'm wiping down my leg, tell me why I turn around and I just see a woman walking her dog. Still walking her dog, but she keeps looking over. Like, I'm just mooning her. So I've acknowledged her, she's acknowledged me. I don't even do anything, bro. Like, I've lost. I am the waste man here. I made a really fun voter that day. Boys, if you like the dash cam, what you see, and then press the link in my description. Be at the top of the description and pinned comment and get yourself this bot slab dash cam. I think it's the best on the market. It's 4K, it covers all angles. It's just sick to have, even with your boys and that in the car. Capture your karaoke, and it's good in the night, it can't go wrong.